We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the...
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be out. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes. And physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
All right, we'll have a look.
Like I said, if you're curious...
Whoa, this weapon is huge! Which tribe did it belong to?
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago. Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any single tribe. That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out, he had already been exiled.
Exiled?
Punishment imposed out of necessity, but he accepted it all the same. He believed it was what he deserved. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need of a powerful figure to lead them. No one more courageous or resolute than him. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great feats throughout the war. Ultimately, and because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was unable to bring him back. And so, he was laid to rest, alongside the countless warriors and civilians who long buried in the soil of his native land.
And better late.
He sounds like a true hero.
Indeed. Even now, his story is told throughout the land. The powder from time longer. Well, what election? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of now?
If each tribe presents a a different story. Like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every memory his talisman?
The item collection similar purpose. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
There's
Most people perceive it as a linear concept. Straight. We cannot change the past or predict the future. True. Make past.
once. Violet's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each exist, they become me make very different destinies. Lack the are those with the power of the future.
Does kinda make exist.
Humans present, but too forget the past. Neglect, while the pilgrimage wars lead us to a better future. Only people as countless can we against an as formidable as the Abyss. To the divine throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan, through which ordinary people land. After all, everything I just told you.
It all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rule. A family portrait.
That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather art into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks...
Oh.
Paimon's mouth works fast!
It's alright. That over something. Ties with your they laid there sulking like a pair of children. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
What happened after that? This portrait is pretty old. You're still...
I believe she ended up working as an artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. The outer settled begin. Mulani, over here, place. Eternal, ancient name. Take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our...
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things in my... Again?
It's back!
Timmy. I've been investigating the entire... Figured out what's wrong. A really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. Awful sounds and seen really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been stronger. Oh, really? Blame leaving me behind.
And that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the recognition you deserve.
And I want home still. Because I'm back.
Us. You behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close, we can't call it quits now!
Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. And that face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
ब्रो लिख के कहाँ गायब हो गए?
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
Endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon from the collective of...
Well... But I work as a sports coach. I provide guidance for pop physical training. I provide nutrition.
Basically no sugar, no salt. This looks...
We fought them before. Show no mercy!
The tides beckon. Verdict. I choose. Settle down! Gather! I'll have...
Illusion shot!